Brenay is going to jail? What? All right, you guys, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Brenay and Tim. I have other readings on them, so check those out as well. But let's just get into this reading, moving in love and light. So the subby said, listen, we need an update. She's going, because she be going to jail. Okay, that's what the subby said. All right, so listen, y'all. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging all this fire in her ability to do what she wants to do because she can. And good choices equal good karma, bad choices equal bad karma. Your choices will reflect your tomorrow. Definitely, most definitely will. Your choices also reflect what you believe you deserve. So if she believes that she deserves whatever situation she's currently resting in, then that is what it is. I'm also feeling like she's spinning out of control. Spirit is also acknowledging that if she wants to do better and she wants better, then she's going to have to put some action behind that. This has to do with a passionate relationship. This could be passion for family, friend, foe, enemy, also relationship energy. She's trying to be a strong pillar, strong post, but to her detriment and to her demise. Spirit is also acknowledging that this creates a lot of anxiety for her. Even if she's not showing it up front, she is anxious behind the scenes. Spirit is acknowledging that she's an example to the collective of what not to do. And I believe I've said that before. And this energy is coming through very strongly. A lot of times our lessons are viewing what happens to others. And so then you have a choice to do it or not. She was given a choice to do it or not. What is it? It's whatever it is. Whatever her life is entailing for her at this very moment. But there's this energy of anxiety, sadness, depression. Water sign is connected. Her needing to clear, cancel, and release this energy and manifest a life and the people in her life that she chooses. Spirit says that she will fall on her knees. There's just this energy of she will go to her knees and cry out. Ask for forgiveness is what I'm seeing. Spirit is also acknowledging that she needs to deal with the situation if she chooses. If not, she can put it off. But it's going to catch up. It's going to catch up. Yeah, Spirit says that this has to do with who she's loving, who she wants to be hugging up on. Again, all this solar plexus energy, the fire in the belly to do what you want to do because you can. And it's these eyes are closed, manifesting hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, someone's favorite. But look, also acknowledging that this is turning lemons into lemonade. She's trying to turn lemons into lemonade, excuse me. This is sour. This manifestation with the lips puckering is also this face. This face here, where the face is squinching. In both instances, manifesting. But here, acknowledging all this fire in the belly now has you ungrounded, unrooted. You're not being authentic and you're not being genuine. Okay? Spirit is acknowledging she's trying to turn lemons into lemonade. Persevere. Be optimistic. Trying to tap into creativity and genius energy to manifest that this, what's sour, it will become sweet. But Spirit said, let me tell you something. You already knew higher intuitively that this wasn't going to work. Okay? It says that the heart chakra is holding the sexual energy, sacral energy, and the solar plexus energy. Sexual energy, emotional energy, creative energy. It's all this creation. It's this manifestation. It's this manipulation, it feels like. And the thing about spell work, when it comes to requiring someone to stay with you, requesting someone to stay with you, and it's not their intent. It's not their a part of their life's path. As much as you push, the universe pulls. And so it's easy to blame others and say, why is this? This is your fault. No, this is your fault that we're not together. And the universe is just using these energies as a vessel to assist in universal balance. Every time you push, the universe pulls. This is toxic. This is karmic love. This is karmic debt. This is debt. This is star-crossed lovers. This is a soul tie and twin flame. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. But I need to tell you that this energy, again, is emotional. And there's a lot of water here. Could be connected to a water sign and or not. But listen, check this out. There's anxiety, sadness, depression, smoke and mirrors, Holly weird, truth and lies, fact and fiction. This relationship gives you some form of validation from what I don't know. From who I don't know. But there's this energy of you needing to clear, cancel, and release this energy so that you can manifest the life that you do want. Because higher intuitively, you already know it's not going to work. It's too heavy. The energy is too heavy. Okay? Brenay and Tim. Yeah, see, this energy is, in regards to Brenay and Tim, this is about old stuff. This is about old videos, old sounds. It's outdated. It was expired. It's old news. It's discarded. But she's bringing it back up, fighting for what she loves. Love is a battlefield, claiming what she believes is hers. There's this energy of being sick. Mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. There's this energy of needing to stay centered and align yourself from this toxicity. There's evidence of cheating. There's drinking, evidence of cheating. And then there's this energy of riding out the storm. Spirit is acknowledging that she's under a spiritual attack, and so is he, fighting off negative energies, fighting a spiritual warfare, needing to clear their energy because this is total drama action. Spirit keeps telling me to pull from the bottom of the deck because subconsciously this is the situation. All those cards. Spirit is acknowledging when you were going to the gym, you was doing more than working out. Not my business. In the middle of the deck, this is a nightmare. What is a nightmare? You fulfilling a fantasy with a crush. And there will be an apology, but it'll be fake. And Spirit said things are going to fall apart. And the record is getting ready to be why do I want to say striked? What is that about? They're getting ready to set the record straight. Okay, so when I say strike, it makes me feel like striking a document, striking a motion. Okay, are we talking about court? Feels like it. All right, Brenay and Tim. Okay, I'm going to go back to that in a minute, Spirit. Burning bridges, fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic in the area of business, but also in the area of pleasure. You're burning bridges to get what you want. And the thing about it is, what I want wants me. There's this energy of what's really for you is for you. And you need to get in alignment with it. Because think about it. If you have to go through this much work and this, and Spirit says traverse through this much chaos and burn bridges to have what you want, is this really alignment? Okay, your spirit guides are around you. I believe all of our spirit guides are. And they're acknowledging that there is something hidden from you that you can't even see. And I feel like I'm talking directly to Brenay. And this is going to make her want to escape and create her own reality. You're being lied to. You're being manipulated as well. Yeah, your spirit guides keep saying that they're trying to illuminate the mind. But I want to say, but what, Spirit? But what? She needs to sit, watch, and observe, and then make her move. A beautiful transformation is coming from a fake, false person who's hiding their true character. You can't fix them, and there will be death to this. Okay, this could be literal, physical, emotional, and or spiritual. Lighting a red candle is advised if you choose, but Spirit is also acknowledging that there are diluted attachments. Child, you got to clear, cancel, and release that energy. You got to manifest the life that you do want if you choose. How does Brenay see Akira current energy? All right, she sees her as the sunlight in reverse. That was my question, but Spirit wants me to get the other deck as well, so I will. Depression, melancholy, homebody, poor weather, burnout, truth hurts, negativity, lower self, boredom, lies, false self, secrets exposed, shade, reality, check. Okay, how else does Brenay feel about Akira current energy? She feels like she's a bugaboo when it comes to the area of passion. She also feels like she's dealing with heartbreak, game over. And she's also acknowledging that there's this pregnancy test that she's unsure of when it comes to Akira. Trying to give birth to a manifestation and or a child. Pregnancy scare, positive or negative. She's not sure yet. There's also this energy of her wanting to do some serious brouhaha on Akira. And so when it comes to Akira, there is this situation. And then if it were... I'm just going to keep it a buck because Spirit says if it were me, I would protect my children. But there's this energy of parenting, focusing on your children and co-parenting. And so sometimes people use children as a way to manipulate and maneuver energy. So be careful because there's a secret that she's keeping from her in regards to her children. And there's also this energy of wanting to kick her to the curb. You know what this sounds like? The hand that rocks the cradle. I don't know if you guys remember that story. But there's also this energy of her getting caught up finding evidence of cheating. cheating. When it comes to how Brenay feels about Akira. It's like, what's that movie? I don't know why Spirit sent me the movie. Single White Female. Like, whatever the movies are where the nanny move in and she secretly like the daddy. Tim and Brenay. Yeah, somebody's about to have a moment of, oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. In the area of manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy, giving birth to a child and or giving birth to a manifestation, an idea. It's a lot of water, sign energy, anxiety, depression, sadness, fear, right? And wanting to clear, cancel, and release that energy so that you can, Spirit said, manipulate what you want. And so I don't think that Brianna energetically is ready to change. It's not going to, she's still going to play that game. She's still going to play with her brouhaha, but Spirit said, my fair lady is here. This is karma and she's coming. And then deadly words will be said from him to her, from him to her, from Tim to Brenay, allegedly. Brenay and Tim. Okay. Is he going to be a single dad? Is he a single dad? I don't know. Their relationship is on and off. Spirit is acknowledging that he will have a new love. But they do have some kind of deep friendship from the past. You see how it's black and white from the past? They're twin flames. And I already said that. You touch it, you get burned. You touch it again, you get burned. You touch it again, you get burned. What you don't learn once, you will learn twice. Brenay and Tim. They feel very successful and victorious. They feel very recognized and awarded and acclaimed. They feel like celebrities. They feel very famous about their partnership with the happy couples. Okay, so that's a Six of Wands in the area of business and passion. And then we have this love, emotional energy. They feel victorious in their partnership. They feel in their engagement and marriage, unity, compatibility. They feel like this is a great choice. And they're moving full steam ahead. They feel very victorious and determined and triumphant with the Chariot card. How does Tim currently feel about Brenay? Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation when it comes to her with the Four of Swords, because there's going to be death, literal, physical, emotionally, or spiritually. There's an energy of something needing to end so that something can begin. And when it ends, he will find mental strength, awaken, rejoin the world, come out of isolation. Okay, there's an energy of cleansing and purging with that death card. With the Ten of Wands, because this is creating insurmountable problems, throwing water on a flame in the area of business and the area of passion. There's an energy of resigning to fate, delegating wisely, wanting excessive control of other people's lives. See, this is why it's so heavy for him. And how does Brenay feel about Tim? I don't know why Spirit's saying obsession. Yeah, hopeless, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, and boredom with the Star card in reverse. Again, because something has to end in order for something to begin. Something is going to end mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. They have to let go. Okay? Have to let go, have to purge, have to cleanse. And there's this energy of escaping ruin, pulling herself together, learning from past hardships. Her fears are coming true. Is Brenay going to go to jail behind this situation? Oh, look at the cards. Look at the cards. Spirit says no, but something is going to end mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually, which is going to cause her to feel imprisoned in that there's hopeless despair, focusing on the negative, a lack of faith, a lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity, boredom, and monotony. Something feels like it's heavy and it's ending, and this is going to create some sense of purging, revitalization, stripping away worthless matter through change. Okay, wow. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.